Picture this. It's 2013 and the fanbase is desperate for something new. So, you watch the E3 press conference. Garden Warfare 2 was announced and no one is surprised. With the success of Garden Warfare 1, it was bound to happen. Everybody knew that this game was going to be good and their expectations were met. Everything about this game was a direct upgrade to the last. So once the betas were finished and the players were in, people realized that this game was going to go down in the history books. Why, you may ask? Well, let me explain. Not only did this game add new characters, it added a leveling up system, new game modes, stars, rainbow stars, rocks, story mode, and so much more. The plants included Citron, Rose, and Corn, and for the zombies there was Imp, Superbrains, and Captain Deadbeard. In July, a new trailer is announced which shows the new map Seeds of Time and split-screen gameplay. So far, people are loving the new features. The next DLC to be announced is obviously Trouble in Zombopolis, which gives a new map and the Toxic Citron and whatever that other character is. Then, the second part of the DLC is announced, which gives back the community challenges and a progress meter so that you've seen how far you've come. Then, many months later, arguably the best DLC in PVZ history is announced, Trials of Gnomus. I mean, the DLC speaks for itself. It literally gives you an entire new dimension to work with. So believe me when I say that people were going bonkers. And as you know, the two completely new characters are announced, which obviously are Torchwood and the Glorified Goat. At this very moment, the popularity peaks. The last DLC to be announced was Capture the Taco, which is basically Capture the Flag, but you know, it's with a taco, so like it's just automatically better. After that, PopCamp announces that GW2 will no longer be getting updates. No! After many years of waiting, it's finally here. Garden Warfare 3. Wait a minute. Unlike Garden Warfare 2, this is not what people were expecting. It was safe to say that the community was confused. And when people started playing, their reaction was something like this.
I mean, it's alright, like...
Everybody was saying that the main problem was the lack of variance. Anyway, so PopCap did this weird thing called Founders Edition, where every week they'd give something new because somebody leaked the trailer, so I'll just say the most important thing on each week. So for week 1 they added Turf Takeover, for week 2 they added Team Vanquish, for week 3 they added Vanquish Confirmed, for week 4 they added the PvE region Mount Steep, and for week 5 they added Battle Arena to the multiplayer portal. Then, on October, they finally do the full release. In December, they make a new Team Vanquish map called Z-Tech Ooze of War. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, the new character. So, for the plants they add Acorn, Snapdragon and Nightcap, and for the zombies they add 80s Action Hero, Space Cadet and Electric Slide. Anyway, on February they add the new map Preserve Pastures, and they also add the legendary upgrade called Shogun Guard. In March they add the new character Wizard. This is where most people sort of start leaving, so what did PopCap do to try and stop that?
Oh, hell no!
It was safe to say that the damage had already been done, but PopCap had a little bit extra to do. Because in September they added the two Swarm characters that we know as TV Head and Wildflower. So what did we learn? When a game goes from the highest of highs, for example Garden Warfare 2, it's easy to just get comfortable in where you are now and just assume that the next title will be the next hit. But as we've seen from BFN, that's not always the case. Or is it?